Start. Prasad?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. I say Prasad.
Okay.
Uh, ich bin ein FPGA-Ingenieur bei
Mm-hmm.
Alten.
Okay.
Äh, mein Vater und meine Mutter
Mm-hmm.
arbeiten in Indien
Okay.
und meine Schwester ist Ärztin.
Sehr gut.
Meine Frau ist Lalita.
Mm-hmm.
Ich habe eine Tochter, Janavika.
Okay.
Ich liebe Cricket spielen und lesen Bücher.
Okay, sehr gut.
Okay.
Danke.
Bitte.
Ja. Tejas?
Yeah.
Ja.
Ich heiße Tejas.
Mhm.
Ich komme aus Indien.
Ich komme bitte.
Ich komme aus Indien.
Yes.
Mein Family wohne in Bangalore.
Mhm.
Ich wohne in Stuttgart Ost.
Okay.
Ich bin vegetarisch.
Mhm.
Mein Hobbys sind Spielen Cricket, Lernen New Sprachen, Watch Filme.
Sehr gut.
Äh, ich kennt Shakespeare.
Ich kenne.
Ich kenne
Yes.
Shakespeare.
Sechs Sprachen.
Ja, sechs Sprache.
Yes.
Ich mag Sprachen.
Ich mag.
Ich mag Sprachen. Sprachen. Sparen.
What do you want to say?
I love traveling.
Fahren.
Sparen.
Fahren.
Okay, Paren.
Yes. Danke. Sehr gut. Yes. So, Madhuri?
Hello.
Yes. Can you
Uh,
try?
I can try in next class, please, because I'm new to this. I
Yes.
can.
Okay. Sure. So, just
I,
introduce yourself in English, please.
yeah.
Yes.
Hi guys, this is Madhuri.
Okay.
I finished my MBA,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm from Vijayawada.
Okay.
Uh, I'm housewife. I like
Okay.
I like crafting.
Okay.
Uh, um, and traveling.
Okay. And how long are you in Germany?
Yeah, since 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
thank you.
Yeah. Okay. So, sehr gut, Prasad and Tejas. But next time we'll make sure that we use the correct conjugation and pronunciation. Today we'll.
Okay.
Yes. Now please mute yourself so that we do not hear any chaos. Now we'll learn about personal pronoun. What is a personal pronoun? A personal pronoun replaces a noun in any sentence, as in English as well. In English, we have personal pronouns like I, you, he, she, it. Similarly, in German, we have ich, du, er, sie. The verb in the sentence determines which personal pronoun is to be used. Obviously, when we are talking about myself, I cannot use he or she in the introduction. Like I want to say my name is Rucha. Um, then Rucha comes from Germany. She we next sentence will use she. We won't always use Rucha. Or if we are introducing or if you are explaining about a dog, I wouldn't always say my dog's name is this, my dog is blah 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 years old, my dog is a Dalmatian, I wouldn't always use my dog, but I'll say he is a Dalmatian. He is 7 years old, and we would explain it with the personal pronoun. Here, the personal pronoun which we use is he for the noun, the dog. That is, we are replacing the noun with a personal pronoun. The personal pronoun which we'll be using will depend on the gender. If it is a singular or plural, gender is masculine, feminine, and neutral, singular or plural. And in German, we have three main cases: nominative, accusative, and dative, plus one more case which is genitive. But the main three cases that we use in German are nominative, accusative, and dative. In the beginning, we'll be learning only about nominative case. When there is a nominative verb, we use a nominative subject. Nominative is the basic case that we'll use in every sentence. And the personal pronoun are ish, which means I, du, which means you, means he, s means it, z means she, wir means we, ihr means you all, small z is they, and capital Z is you. Always remember, in German, the noun is always begins with a capital letter. That's why we have importance of the case in German. There are, if you observe over here, three Z's. S-I-E-Z over here, one Z over here, and one Z over here. This is she. In the singular case, Z, which means she. In the plural, there's the small z, means they. And the capital Z means you, which we use in a formal conversation when we are talking to our boss or any formal conversation. But if we are talking to our friends or any informal conversation, we would use du for you. So let's say one after the other. Prasad, can you start with the personal pronouns? Ish, du, er,
yer,
er,
yer,
yes, s,
yes,
z,
z,
wir,
wir,
ihr,
z,
and z.
z.
Yes, sehr gut. Tejas,
Yes.
ish,
Ish,
du,
du,
er, s,
s,
z,
z,
wir,
wir,
ihr,
ihr,
z, z.
sie.
Sehr gut, danke. Madhuri,
Yeah.
ish,
Ish.
du,
Du.
er, s,
S.
z,
Z.
wir,
Wir.
ihr,
Ihr.
z,
Sie.
z.
Sie.
Sehr gut.
Okay.
Okay, so have you all understood where we can use the personal pronoun and what the personal pronoun in German mean?
Yeah.
Yes. So let's solve an exercise. Now, as I said, every German noun will always be a capital, will always start with a capital letter. Similarly, always all the German nouns have a specific article associated with it. That is, every German noun has a gender associated with it. There are three articles, that is there, the, and das. There means masculine. Okay, so the personal pronoun associated with there is er. The is used for feminine gender, and the personal pronoun that we would associate with it would be z. That is the she z, singular z. Also, the is also used for plural. So again, it would be z or wir. That will depend on the sentence. Next article is das, which we use for neutral case, neutral gender. And the personal pronoun which we would associate with it would be s, because s means it. Okay. Now, if we look over here, the first sentence, das Buch ist neu. The noun over here is Buch. The book is new. The article associated with book is das Buch. The article of book is das Buch. Book is a noun, that's why B is capital. Dash ist interessant. The book is new. It is interesting. We will have to fill das Buch. We will have to replace das Buch over here with a personal pronoun. And since the article of book is das, the personal pronoun that we associate with it is s. Okay. So over here in the second sentence, fragt Frau Brett viel. Does Frau Brett ask a lot or question a lot? Yeah, dash questions a lot. Who are we talking about over here? Frau Brett. That's why we will replace Frau Brett in this blank with a personal pronoun. This is a personal pronoun chart. I'll copy it over here. Okay. So now in the second sentence, we will replace Frau Brett with this blank, with this personal pronoun that we will fill over here. In the third sentence, lernt Vikas Deutsch. Does Vikas learn German? 9 dash learns Hindi. Who are we talking about over here? We are talking about Vikas. Vikas is a boy. So we could also say lernt Vikas Deutsch. 9 Vikas learned Hindi. But using Vikas in every sentence would be difficult and it would sound a little monotonous. That's why we will replace it with a personal pronoun from this chart, and that is your activity to answer these blanks. Next is die Tasche ist schön, aber dash ist teuer. Die Tasche, the bag, is beautiful or lovely, aber dash is teuer, but the bag is costly. We are replacing the bag with a personal pronoun from this chart. Die Tasche. Tasche is given. The Tasche is over here, the noun, and the article associated with Tasche is die. Die is feminine. That's why we'll have to replace it with a feminine personal pronoun in this blank. In the fifth sentence, Herr Garcia, wo wohnen dash. We are talking to Mr. Garcia. Mr. Garcia, where do you live? Mr. Garcia, because we are saying Mr. Garcia, that would be a formal question. So, where do you live? Have you understood this exercise?
Yes, Pooja.
Yes. So, please fill in these blanks and we'll discuss it in 2 minutes. Okay, so let's start.
Yes.
Yes. Is everyone else ready?
Yes.
Yes. Tejas?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yes. Okay. So, first sentence, Tejas, please.
Uh, frack, fraw,
Yes.
bread, wheel,
Feel.
feel,
Yes.
yeah, see, frog, feel.
They're
See,
good. Yes. Now, can you please explain why it is Z?
because it is frau bread, so it is a female.
Yes. Very good. Yeah. Thank you. Next one, Prasad.
Learned Pikas Dausch.
Yes.
9. Learned Hindi.
Yes. They're good. Can you please explain third sentence,
Yeah,
Prasad? Yeah.
yes, it's about Vikas, and Vikas is masculine.
Yes. Very good.
And
That's how you
yeah.
related it. Yeah. They're good. Fourth one, Madhuri.
Yeah.
Yes.
The they task
Yes.
is
Yes.
uh,
Sure.
shown shown aber
Hmm?
mm,
Okay. The article for Tasha is the Tasha.
yeah
Yes. So it would be feminine.
z
Yes. Very good. Very good. Anka. Ages? Fifth one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hair, Garcia,
Yes.
wo, wonandu,
Okay. We are talking to Hair Garcia. It is a formal talk.
o, onan, C, then.
Then capital Z or small z?
Yeah, capital C.
Yes, they're good. Because it is a formal talk
Okay.
and it would be you formal. Second clue is wonen. Didn't we learn conjugation last session?
Yes.
Yes, if it would have been do, the conjugation for wonen would have been wonst. Right?
Okay.
Yes, and because it is Z, it is wonen.
Okay.
Okay. Sehr gut. We'll be solving more personal pronoun exercises in next class as well. Now let's go forward. Eine Woche hat 7 Tage. Since you all have lived in Germany already, you might be well aware of the days of the week. Monday is called a Montag, Tuesday is called Dienstag, Wednesday is Mittwoch, Thursday is Donnerstag, Friday is Freitag, Saturday is Samstag, and Sunday is Sonntag. Okay? Monday, Montag, Dienstag, Mittwoch, Donnerstag, Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag. Madhuri, can you please pronounce all these days for us?
Yeah.
Yes.
Uh,
Montag,
Montag,
Dienstag, Dienstag.
Dienstag.
Over here it is IE, that's why it is D. And if it would have been EI, it would have been die. Okay? Remember that in pronunciation, everyone. Next, Mittwoch,
Mittwoch,
Donnerstag,
Donnerstag,
Freitag,
Freitag,
Samstag,
Samstag,
Sonntag.
Sonntag.
Very good. Tejas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Montag,
Yes.
Dienstag,
Dienstag.
Dienstag,
Yes.
Mittwoch,
Yes.
Donnerstag,
Yes.
Freitag,
Yes.
Samstag,
Yes.
Sonntag.
Sehr gut. Danke. Prasad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Montag,
Mhm.
Dienstag, Mittwoch,
Yes.
Donnerstag,
Yes.
Freitag, Samstag, Sonntag.
Sehr gut. So have you noted these days down? Let's move forward then. And all the articles for the days would be there. Der Tag, that's why it is der Montag, der Dienstag, der Mittwoch, and all other days. When you will fill the person pronomen, and when you always remember all the nouns, make sure you learn the nouns with their respective articles, because every noun has a article associated with it, and that's how we conjugate the verb accordingly and fill the person pronomen. So Tag is their Tag and Woche is the Woche. Woche means a week. Woche, Woche. Next, ein Jahr. Monata will be learning about the months. So January is Januar. Again, the article is there. All the months and all the days have the article there. Always remember there. So it goes January is Januar, February is Februar, March is Mars, A umlaut Mars, April is April, May is Mai, June is Juni, July is Juli, August is August, September is September, October is October, November is November, December is December. Okay? Januar, Februar, März, April, Mai, Juni, Juli, August, September, October, November, December. Article is there and Monata is the Monata. And their Monat and all the other articles are there. So let's start with Tejas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Januar,
Januar. Yes.
The February.
Yes. Just say the months. Article
Okay.
is okay.
Okay.
Yes.
Mars,
Mars. A umlaut.
Mars.
Yes.
Okay. Mars, April,
April.
April,
Yes.
May,
Yes.
June,
Yes.
July,
Juli.
Juli,
Yes.
August,
Yes.
September,
Mm-hmm.
October,
Yes.
November,
Hmm?
December,
December. The.
December.
Yes, very
Okay.
good. Next, Prasad.
January,
Yes.
February,
Yes.
March,
Mairs. A umlaut.
May, okay, March,
Yes.
April,
Yes.
May,
Hmm?
June, July,
Yes.
August,
August.
August, September,
Hmm?
October,
Yes.
November, December.
December. The.
December.
Yes, very good. Danke. Madhuri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
January,
Hmm?
February, March,
Yes.
April, May, Juni, July, August,
August.
August,
August.
August,
Yes.
September, October, November, December.
Sehr good. Danke. Next, we'll be learning the numbers. Numbers is called die Zahlen. 0 is null, 1 is eins, 2 is zwei, drei, vier, fünf. It is not fünf. U has a umlaut over here. That's why it is fünf. Sechs, sieben, acht, neun und zehn. Null, eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun und zehn. Then 11 is elf, 12 is 12, O umlaut 12 and not 12. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. If you observed here, 11, 12 are different. Other all are the same as 1, 2, 3, 4 with the ending zen. So it is drei, zen. So 3 and 1. Drei, zen, 4, zen, fünf, zen, 1, 5. That's why fünf, zen. Similarly, 20 is 20. That's why 21 is 1 and 20. Ein und 20. Okay, we'll learn 30, 40, 50 and other numbers. First, let's say the first 20 numbers. Starting with Prasad.
Null,
Yes.
eins, zwei, drei, vier, fünf, sechs, sieben, acht, neun, zehn, elf, zwölf, dreizehn, vierzehn, fünfzehn, sechzehn, siebzehn, achtzehn,
Siebzehn and not Siebenzen. Okay.
okay, siebzehn, achtzehn, neunzehn,
Achtzehn.
achtzehn,
Yes.
neunzehn, 20,
20.
20.
Yes, sehr gut. Madhuri.
Ja.
Yes.
0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, sorry,
12.
12,
Yes.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20,
Yes.
21.
Sehr gut. Tejas.
Yeah. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
9.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Fünf.
16, Funfzen,
Yes.
Segzen, Sweepzen, Akzen, Nunzen,
Neunzehn.
Neunzen, Zwanzig.
Yes. Sehr gut. Now, twenty is 20, 30 is 30. If you observe, it is 30 and zish at the ending. Only 20 is 20. Okay, wait, we'll write everything. Ten is Zain. 20 is 20. 30 is dry and zish. Dry zish. 40 is fear and zish. Fear zish. Similarly, what would be 50?
Funfzish.
Yes. That is F-U umlaut. I cannot give umlaut over here. That's why I'm writing U and E. But remember, it is U umlaut. U, zish. 60 is zik, zish. 70 is zib, zish. 80 is akt, zish. 90 is neun, zish. And 100 is 100. Or we can say 100. That is 100. And when we are forming 21, it is ein und 20. Similarly, if it is 33, we would say drei und 30. However, we forming it 3 and 30 makes it 33. If we want to say 45, we would write Fünf, F-U umlaut, Fünf und 40. That is Vierzig. Okay. Let's say it together. Zain.
Zen.
All three together, please. Zain.
Zen.
Zwanzig.
Zwanzig.
Dreißig.
Dreißig.
Vierzig.
Vierzig.
Fünfzig.
Fünfzig.
Sechzig.
Sechzig.
Siebzig.
Siebzig.
Achtzig.
Achtzig.
Neunzig.
Neunzig.
100.
100.
33 would be 33. 45 would be Fünfundvierzig. So now tell me what would be 94, 78, 63. Pages 94, please.
Vier und 96.
Yes, sehr gut. 94. Prasad, 78.
Acht und siebzig.
78. Sehr gut. 63. Madhuri.
Yeah, 23.
3 und
66, sorry.
yes, sehr gut. 3 und 60. Now, how would we write 111? Anyone?
900 und 1.
100. 100 und 1 would make it 101.
So it would be 11 und 100.
Sorry?
11 und 100.
Yes, sehr gut. 11 und 100. Then how would we write 431? Okay, 30, here we can write etc, okay? Or double S and not Z. DREISSIG. And not Z. Everything else is ZIG, only 30 is SSIG or HZIG. So what would be 431?
31 100.
Okay, it is 431.
31.
Yes.
So it would be 31 und 100.
400.
Oh, okay. I'll tell you what we write
And
for 300 is 300.
300.
Okay.
Okay.
So 431, we write 400 and 31. So whatever we write for 400 and how we write 31.
31 would be 31.
Yes. And what would be for 400?
For 400.
Yes. 400. So now we
400.
are combining 400 first and then we are writing 31. So how would it be?
400 und 1 30.
Yes, sehr gut. 400 und 31 or 431. We can skip this und. Okay, so it becomes 431. Next, 999. Pages?
Yeah, 9 and neon 900
900
900
100. Yes.
9 9 und 90.
9.
9 und 90.
Sehr gut. $456. Prasad?
400 56.
6?
56.
Yes. 50. You umlaut.
Yeah,
Yes.
54.
Okay. Now, Madhuri, 678. Yes.
I have a question, but why you are not calling for one triple one as 100 und 11?
Yes, we can call that. We
Or
can
if
call-
all
Yes, we can call that 100
okay.
11. Or we can say
Okay.
100 und 11. But 11
Okay.
und 100, only for 100, this we can see as 11 und 100.
Okay.
Okay, because it is simple. 11 is also just one word.
Yeah.
Everything else is 31. Here we can say for 1, that is 100. 1 und 100 we can say. Or we can say 12 und 100. 10 und 100.
Okay.
Or 11 und 100. Okay?
Okay.
Because 100 and these numbers are just one word. Everything else is 400. 2 words. It just makes it
Okay.
complicated. And If we say 111, it becomes a long word or sentence, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just to simplify it, we say it as 1100.
Okay.
Yeah. Madhuri, 678.
Yeah. 600
Yes.
und 8 und 8 und 70.
70.
70.
Yes, very good.
Sorry, I have a doubt.
Yes.
We should call ZIG is we should pronounce it ish like sound.
Zebzish. Yes.
Zebzish.
Yeah, Zebzish.
Okay.
Ziebzish. Zegzish. Neunzish. Vierzish. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Now we learned till 3-digit numbers. We'll learn 4-digit as well. Thousand, for example, is Tausend. T-A-U, Tausend. So 2000 would be 2000. 3,000 will be 3,000. 4,000 would be 4,000. As we did for hundreds, similarly it is for thousands as well. So let's take the example 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 1,234. So we would say it as 1,000, 1,200, 200, and only 34 we would say as 430. Okay? And not 43. So to just take it as a rule, it's not a rule, but just to understand it is in an easier way, the last two numbers are always the opposite. Like we say 4 and 30 and everything else comes before. If it is 1,000, we say thousands first, then hundreds, and the 34 or the last two digits. That is the tens and the units place. We say as if it is a one number. So it becomes 1,234. Now tell me what would be 6,678. Prasad?
6,000,
Yes.
600, 100,
Yes.
8 und 70.
Sehr gut. 8 und 70. Next one, 9,856. Prasad?
9,800, 56.
F-U umlaut, okay? 50. Yeah.
54.
Next one would be Tejas.
You added one more digit.
Yes, I did. As we did over here, it is 9,000 and everything else. So here it is just 10,000 and the 3-digit number. So how would it be?
It's for Tejas, right?
Yes.
Okay, it is 10,000.
Yes.
10,000, 100,
100.
drei und Zwanzig. 20.
Yes, sehr gut. Next. Jan Tejas.
Ja. 5,000,
Fume.
5,000,
Yes.
400,
100.
100, 8 und 30.
Yes, sehr gut. Madhuri.
Yeah.
7,412.
1,000.
Yes. 7,000.
400.
400.
Und
Yes.
Zweizig. Sorry. Can you erase the und?
Yes.
Zwei und einzig. Sorry, 12. It is 12, right?
12. Right. 12.
12.
O umlaut 11.
Yeah,
We
sorry.
can say 7,412 or 7,412. Both works.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
One more. I've got one more for you. That would be 311. Okay. Yes. Madhuri, please.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
3,000.
Yes. 3,000.
100.
Yes.
Und
Yes.
11.
Sehr gut.
Okay.
Danke. Now 10,000 as we did is 10,000. Similarly, 30,000 would be 30,000. And so we go on. That is 20,000, 30,000, 40,000, 40, 50, 60, everything else follows the same rule. When it is 100,000, 6 zeros, that becomes a million. Million is called as ein Million. Then 2 Million. Drei Million, 4 Million, 10 Million, 20 Million, 30 Million. Similar, as we've done hundreds, similarly follows the million rule. And then when it is 9 zeros, it is eine Milliarde. 6 zeros, ein Million. 9 zeros, eine Milliarde. This is just for the information. We hardly use millions and milliarde. Now, as an exercise, I want you to tell me your birth date in German. Your birth date, your spouse's birth date, or your mom's birth date. So I want two birthdays, your birth date and your spouse or mother's birth date. Starting with Madhuri.
Yeah.
Yes. First, tell me your birth date in English, please.
7th,
Yes.
10, 92. Just date or year also? Yeah.
A year also. I mean, you just fake it, but just tell me. I want you to say a year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I say my spouse also?
Yes.
Okay. 11,
Mm-hmm.
6,
Yes.
87.
Okay. And now over here in German, I don't want you to say 7, 10, and 92, but I would like you to say the month.
Month. Okay.
Yes. So it would be
7,
yes,
October,
yes. Now over here you can say 1900 or 1000.
okay.
Yes.
1000,
Mhm. So in German,
yeah. 1000,
yes,
900, und zwei, 90.
yes, sehr gut.
Okay.
And the second one,
Yeah. 11,
yes,
Juni,
yes,
1000,
yes,
7,
sieben,
sorry, 1900, 7 und 80.
80, sehr gut.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is it correct?
Yes, it is. It is correct. Both of them are correct.
Thank you.
Next time we'll learn Orden. That is, as we say in English, 7th October 1992. Here we are just saying 7 October. Okay, next time I'll learn. It is very simple. Siebter, Elfter. You just add TE for almost all the numbers. And over here also, we could say 1992 instead of 1992. Okay? Yeah. Next, Prasad.
Do you want me to say it the way you said it second?
Yes, it is your choice.
Okay.
Just tell me the ones in English first.
7/1/1984.
Yes.
And 18/3/1990.
Yeah. The first one,
Zipto Yanvar.
Zipter, Januar.
Yanvar. 19. Oh, 9 Zen.
Yes.
84. 84. How to say?
How to say it? 480.
Okay.
Yeah.
Für und Auxlisch.
Yes. Okay. Now you said 19, Fear und 80.
Yeah.
But 19 what? This we understand is fear and 80, that is 84. But 19 is hanging. Is it
1900.
Yes.
1900.
Very good. 1900. Very good. Next one.
Uh, this is to Auxente,
Yes.
Marsh,
Marches.
Marsh,
How do you write it in German?
M omelette RZ,
A umlaut.
A,
Very good.
yeah,
RZ. Yes.
RZ.
Mairs.
Maids, okay.
Yes.
Maids, uh, 900,
Yes.
und 90.
Sehr gut. Danke. Ages?
Okay.
Yeah. My birthday is 2nd May 25 1988.
Oh,
88.
yeah.
And my fiance's is 15 5 95.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm. Uh, Zwei,
Yes.
Mai,
Yes.
uh, thousand, thousand noon,
For 1009.
noon,
Yes.
nine, 900,
100.
uh, acht und acht, achtzehn, achtzig,
Und 8.
achtzig,
80.
achtzig, yeah.
Yes. Okay. 2 Mai is correct. 1009. Oder 9000.
Thousand, yeah, 900, right, 9,000.
Okay. We do not. How did we solve this? 9800 fuses, right? That's how you
Yeah.
literally said this. But when we
Mm.
say a birth date, do we say 1988 or do we say 1988?
88, okay.
We say 1988, right? So how would you say that?
It would be noon zen 100,
9
9 June,
Zain.
9
Sehr
Zen,
gut.
Zen, yeah,
1900
100.
Aktenakjes. Sehr gut. Yeah. Next one.
Uh, 5 Zen,
Yes.
Mai,
Yes.
9 Zen, 100,
Yes. 100.
100, 5 und 9 Zen.
Sehr gut. Danke. Now, are you clear with the days of the week, months, and the numbers?
Yeah.
Any doubt over here? And the personal pronoun as well. Ich, du, es, sie, wir, ihr, sie, und sie. From the beginning only, please make sure you pronounce every word correctly. Otherwise, later on, we go and just mix some verbs and it becomes something totally different. Moving forward, will be solving paragraphs today. Is it visible?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So let's start. Prasad, read the first three sentences, first three lines. Tejas, the next three lines, and Madhuri, the last four lines. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Das ist Angelika Wiechert.
Yes.
Sie kommt aus Dortmund.
Yes.
Jetzt lebt sie in Hamburg.
Sehr gut. Next.
Sie ist
Sie bitte.
sie ist verheiratet
Verheiratet
und hat zwei Kinder.
hat zwei Kinder. Yes.
Frau Winchert ist 34
Yes.
Jahre alt.
Jahre alt. Sehr gut.
Und Ingenieurin von Beruf.
Sehr gut. Madhuri.
Aber Zur Zeit ist sie Hausfrau.
Yes.
Die Kinder
Yes.
sind Ohen
noch klein. Yes. Angelika Wiechert
hat zwei Hobbys.
Yes.
Lesen und
Surfen. Yes. Okay. Das ist Angelika Wiechert. Das is a article. Over here it is meaning that. That or this is Angelika Wiechert. Sie kommt aus Dortmund. Sie is she. Kommt is conjugated according to sie. Kommen is the main verb. Kommen means to come. Aus is from Dortmund. That is, she comes from Dortmund. Jetzt is now. Lebt is conjugated according to sie. The main verb is leben. Leben means to live. Jetzt lebt sie in Hamburg. Now she stays in Hamburg. Sie ist verheiratet und hat zwei Kinder. She is verheiratet, is to get married. She is married and has two children. Kinder is children. Frau Wiechert ist 34 Jahre alt und Ingenieurin von Beruf. Mrs. Wiechert is 34 years old. Jahre alt is years old. Und Ingenieurin is engineer, but it is Ingenieurin, that's why it is female engineer. Had it been Ingenieur, it was a male engineer. Frau Wiechert is 34 years old and engineer by profession. Beruf is profession. Aber zurzeit ist sie Hausfrau. Aber is but. Zurzeit. Zeit is time. At present or at this time, she is a Hausfrau, a homemaker or a housewife. Die Kinder sind noch klein. The children sind is or are. The children are. Noch is still. Klein is small. The children are still small. Angelika Wiechert hat zwei Hobbys. Angelika Wiechert has two hobbies. Lesen und surfen. Lesen is to read and surfen is to serve. Okay, is the paragraph clear?
Yes.
Yes. Now we have to find out Angelica Witcher's profession. Her Wohnort is where she stays. Wohn is living, Ort is destination or place. Familienstand is her role in the family. Kinder is children and Alter is age. So profession, the place where she stays, is she married or is she not married? Does she have children? If she has, how many children and her age? From this paragraph, tell me, where does she stay?
Hamburg.
Hamburg. In full sentence, please.
She stays in Hamburg.
In German, please.
Oh, okay.
JC Lab 3 in Hamburg.
Sorry, once again, I don't hear you.
JC Lab C in Hamburg.
Yes, or sie lebt
In
in Hamburg.
Hamburg.
Yes, very good. Next question, her Beruf, her profession. Madhuri, can you answer
Engineering.
this?
Yeah.
Yes.
She is housewife.
Yes, she is housewife at present, but what is she by profession? Von Beruf.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Beruf. Okay. Should I say kinder
Yeah.
also?
Sorry?
Next, should I answer next question also?
Yes, answer what is she by profession?
In German,
Yes, in German. Okay, tell us in English, we'll help you out.
sorry, I cannot.
Yes, did you understand this paragraph?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what was she by profession? At present, she's a housefrau, but she did study something, right? By profession. Can you see Beruf in this paragraph somewhere? Beruf, Beruf?
Yeah.
Yes, you can see it over here, right?
Yeah.
So, und Engeneuren von Beruf. What is she von Beruf? Yes, right. Engeneuren is engineer. So her profession is engineer.
Engineer.
Yes. So she is Engeneurin von Beruf.
Sie ist Engineerin on Beruf.
They're good. Correct. Okay. Next is Wohnort. Wohnort is where does she stay? Oh, we already did that, right? Kinder.
Zwei Kinder.
Yes, sehr gut. Zwei Kinder. Her Alter. Anyone answer this? Her age?
Fear and Dreißig.
Fear and or fear und?
Fear und.
Fear und rises. Sehr gut. So in full sentence, what will it be?
Sie ist 34 Jahre alt.
Sehr gut. Okay, now we'll go to the next paragraph. Here. Madhuri, can you start with the first two sentences?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maya und Goat
Yes.
From
Gottfried.
Gottfried. Is it Fried?
Yes, Gottfried.
Gottfried.
Matter.
Matter. Ohenen.
Wohnen.
Wohnen. In
Yes.
Brazen.
Breens.
Brains.
Yes.
Sie sind Lawn right und
Landwirte.
Landwirte
Yes.
und arbeiten zusammen.
Yes. Zusammen. Sehr gut.
Danke.
Yes. Next. Prasad.
Maya is zwei und Pfirsich.
Again. By.
Und
Yes.
zwei und Pfirsich. Gottfried ist 44 Jahre alt. Sie haben 4 Kinder. Ein Junge studiert Elektrotechnik in Basel.
Elektrotechnik.
Elektrotechnik in Basel.
Yes. Next 3 pages.
Ein Mädchen learned Mädchen learned Bankkauffrau in Bern. Bankkauffrau.
Yes.
Frau in Bern. Zwei Kinder sind noch Schüler.
Yes.
Auch sie mochten Sparte.
Auch sie. Umlaut.
Müssten später nicht. I can't see the last 2 words.
Okay, Landwirte.
Landwirte.
WER and DN.
Werden.
Sehr gut. So now Maya und Gottfried Matter wohnen in Brienz. Both are the names. Maya and Gottfried Matter live in Brienz. Wohnen is to live. Maya und Gottfried live in Brienz. Sie sind Landwirte und arbeiten zusammen. Sie sind, they are. Landwirte is farmers. Und arbeiten is to work together. Zusammen is together. Maya is 42. Maya ist 42. Gottfried ist 44 Jahre alt. Maya ist 42. Gottfried ist 44 years old. Sie haben 4 Kinder. They have 4 children. Ein Junge studiert Elektrotechnik in Basel. Ein Mädchen lernt Bankkauffrau in Bern. Ein Junge is boy. Studiert is the main verb is studieren, which means to study. Elektrotechnik is electrical engineering or electrical in Basel. Ein Mädchen is a girl. A girl learns Bankkauffrau, bank saleswoman in Bern. Zwei Kinder sind noch Schüler. 2 children are still students. Auch sie möchten später nicht Landwirte werden. Auch is also sie möchten. They would like to. Später is later. Nicht is not. Landwirte is farmer. Werden is to become. Also, they would not like to later become farmers. Okay, I'll translate it once again. Maya and Gottfried Mayer live in Brienz. They are farmers and work together. Maya is 42, Gottfried is 44 years old. They have 4 children. A boy learns electrical engineering in Basel. A girl learns bank saleswoman in Bern. Two children are still studying or they are still students. Also, they would not like to become farmers later. It is clear?
Yes.
Yes. Now we will answer the questions Beruf, Maya und Gottfried Matter. What are they von Beruf?
Landwirte,
Landwirte. Sehr gut. In full sentence, please.
uh, Maya and
Maya
God,
und
Maya und Gottfried.
Gottfried, yes.
Uh, can you say
Yes,
what is it?
sind. Sind.
Working?
Maya und Gottfried Matter.
Maya und Gottfried Water.
Matter. Sind.
Sind Landwirte
Von Beruf.
on the roof.
Sehr gut.
Working is Beruf
Beruf is profession.
is profession. Okay.
Yes. Next, von Ort.
Maya is zwei und vierzig. Gottfried is vier und vierzig
What is
Jahre old.
okay? That was their age. My question
Okay.
was von Ort. Von Ort.
One old in Brising,
Yes, in Briens.
Breens.
Yeah. So in full sentence.
So Maya und Gottfried Matter Onen in Rising.
Sehr gut. Next, Kinder.
Sie haben
Yes. Any one of you.
Maya und Gottfried Matter haben vier Kinder.
Sehr gut. Next, Alter. Alter.
okay. Alter is age, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Maya is zwei und vierzig.
Yes.
Gottfried is vier und vierzig. Yeah.
Yes. 44
Yeah.
Jahre.
Alt.
Jahre alt.
Jahre are alt.
Yes, sehr gut. So, have you understood the person pronomen?
Yes.
Yes. And the conjugation as well. We will revise the conjugation once again. We will conjugate the verb common. Okay, I'll make a different chart for it. We'll conjugate the word common. Common means to come. To conjugate common, ish would be over here the root verb is come. And you would be changing the last two. Okay? You would be just changing the ending. So ish gets the ending e. Right? We did this last time. Ish is comma. Du is const. I'll just give a dash. There is no dash. The dash I've given just to make you understand the ending. RSZ becomes comped. It gets the ending T. We're common. Here gets the ending T again. Here comped. Small capital Z and small z. Common. Okay. So while making a sentence, I would say ish, comma, aus Indian. Du kommst aus Deutschland. Kommt aus Pakistan. Wir kommen aus Indien. Ihr kommt aus Indien und Sie kommen aus Indien auch. Okay, that's how we will use the verb in the sentence. Please observe the verb over here. As we read it in the sentences as well, common is the verb to come. Common is in its infinitive form, and we conjugate it according to this table. Ish gets the ending E, do gets the ending ST. Com is the root verb. Root verb does not change, only the last two letters, that's the ending changes. Ish gets the ending E, do gets the ending ST, RSE gets the ending T. We're gets the ending en, ear gets the ending t, z gets the ending en. So it becomes ish, comma, du kommst, kommt, wir kommen, ihr kommt, und sie kommen. That's how we will be using the word common in sentences. And I cannot say ish kommen aus Indien. I have to say ish, comma. Okay, because giving an example in English as well, I come from India and she comes from Pakistan. I do not say she come from Pakistan, she comes. That's how we conjugate the verb. Similarly, let's conjugate the verb spielen, or now we learned arbeiten, right? Arbeiten. Arbeiten means to work. Over here, arbeit is the root verb. So for ish, what would it be? Ish.
Arbeite.
Yes, arbeiter. It would get the ending E. Do.
Arbeitest.
Yes, EST, because the root verb is ending with the T. That's why we add a E also and not just ST. LSD?
Arbeitet.
Yes, ET. Wir?
Arbeiten.
Yes, your.
Arbeitet.
Yes, arbeitet. Sie und Sie?
Arbeiten.
Very good. Now, we'll just wrap up in 5 more minutes, if it's okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Because we started the class late, let's not miss on anything. We will do the vocabulary for first 2 paragraphs. Okay? So from the first paragraph, we learned the verb common, which means to come. Common is a verb which means to come. Next verb is leben, which means to live or to stay. Next verb is verheiraten. Verheiraten, which means to be married or to get married. Then haben, which means to have. Haben and sein have a different conjugation. Sein is to be or is, which we say as. Haben and sein do not follow the same conjugation. Haben and sein are not regular verbs. We will learn their conjugation in the next class. Next verb that we learn is lesen, which means to read. Surfen means to surf. Wohnen means to live or stay again. And arbeiten is to work. Studieren is to study. Lernen is to learn. This is the list of verbs that we did in the first two paragraphs that we did today. Please note this down, and the homework for you is you will have to conjugate all these verbs except haben and sein, because haben and sein do not follow the same conjugation. So we have like 3, 6 and 9 verbs that you'll have to conjugate and mail them to me so that I'll check it.
Yes.
Next, we'll do Dortmund is Dortmund, Hamburg is Hamburg. Jetzt. Jetzt. It's not Jets, it's year. J is pronounced as year. That's why it's Jetzt. Jetzt means now. Kinder. Article for Kinder is die Kinder because it is plural. Is children. And had it been singular, it was das Kind. That is child. Von Beruf means by profession. Angehörigen N-I is engineer. Female engineer. And a male engineer is Ingenieur. Hausfrau is a homemaker, or which we commonly say as housewife. Hobby is hobby. Jahre alt is years old. Noch is still. Zusammen is together. später, SPA umlaut. When you're writing it out, there are two dots on A, but now I'm writing as AE. But it is SPA umlaut, TER. Später is later. Werden is a verb. Werden is to become. Landwirte is a farmer. Okay. Werden. 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 Werden also does not follow the same conjugation. Werden's conjugation is again different. We'll learn later. So right now, you just have 9 verbs which you will be conjugating. Is the vocabulary clear, and any doubt in personal pronoun or anything that we learned today? You can mail me as and when you remember, or WhatsApp message me, and we can discuss it in the next class.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So thank you.